Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we have the Miniverse Make It Mini fragrances. I have several of these. They do already have the codes, the cheats out for them. It's going to be in this area right here. And it's either going to be a number next to the trash can and pencil, or it's going to be pencil marks right here. But you could go to Meeny, Miny, Mo and look at that. They are hard to see. You have to kind of wait for the light to hit it. There you go. You can see it really goes to number 1 right there. These both have number 1, so they should be the same. So I'm going to open them up and make sure. But this should be the amber number 1. I marked them. So let's take a look. That is accurate. They are the amber number 1. So I'm going to leave that one sealed. I like that it tells you right on top. This looks fun. So very much kind of like the beauty makeup ones we did. We're going to add 18, 12 of that, 12 of that. Stir it, smell it to make sure you like it. You can put it in the bottle and then you can actually use it. That's really cool. And here is the checklist. There's 3 different amber ones. I like that second one. That's a really cool bottle. Then we have some of the fruity ones. I like number 3. Then we have the fresh ones. Those all have really fun bottles. And then we have some Woodsy ones. And then Floral. I think I got a lot of the Floral ones if I recall correctly. But let's take a look what else is in here. We have some additional information. Yeah, this is packaged very much like the makeup ones. We have a little mixing thing. Again, we have a bag, but this time it's like a perfume one. We have our musk bottle, our sandalwood, and OUD. Don't know how to pronounce that. I would butcher it if I tried, so I won't try. Then in here, we get some really cool packaging for those bottles. Again, that says amber number 1. I feel like I could already smell something. I think this just, does it slide off? No. Looks like it slides through, but it doesn't. Okay. I hate when you have to, unless I'm just really looking at this the wrong way. I hate when you have to, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. When you have to pull something up, because I often rip these tabs. But if I use the tweezers, it's better. That is a really cool bottle. It kind of looks like a marble. The way it's swirled through there. How fun. You can twist that off. That's what it looks like. I think that's very, very neat. And then this looks to be the same as the last ones, where this clips to the underside of it to make a, like a vanity of sorts, and then you have this drawer that slides in and out. Those are really cool. So put that together real quick. That goes on there. This goes down here. There we go, snap it in. Adorable. We have a dropper. Are these like testing strips? What is this? Oh my god, I think it is. That's hilarious. Just like at the store, they give you several of these so you can drop the scent on there and see if you like it. That's really cute. Let me clean up and we will put this together. Should be very easy. Okay, so the instructions say to start with the musk. They have the 3 dots and that's what the picture shows, so you know. Is this a dropper? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. It didn't look like a dropper at first, so I wasn't sure. Okay, that's 18. And then next is whatever you pronounce that as. You get 12 of those. looks like there's probably enough to do it twice, maybe. They're not filled up all the way, but it doesn't take much. And this one, the sandalwood, also gets 12 drops as well. You can't even see that. Was that out the screen the whole time? So sorry. Okay, 1 and 2. Now let's stir it and see if we like it. We can put it on one of our testers if we want. I guess we'll do that. That's pretty cool. Doesn't look like it made much liquid. Kind of looks like it only shows it halfway full inside the fragrance thing. So yeah, you could probably do it twice to maybe make it full, is what I'm going to assume. Okay, we have one of our testing strips. Has a little M for Miniverse on there. Let's take a whiff. I don't think it's very fragrant. Like, I can smell a little bit of something, but honestly it's not. I thought it was going to be a little bit stronger, but there are people that are sensitive with smells, so maybe they didn't want to make it like pow pow. Also, you could probably customize your own since they gave you those, and there's extras in there. I'm just going off their suggested guidelines. Let's go ahead and start filling this up. And then we'll probably just make another one so that there's more stuff in there. Why is it bubbly? I feel like it shouldn't be bubbly. It doesn't help that I just put a bunch of bubbles in there. So that amount, I would say, filled it up about 1/3 of the way of the bottle. So definitely going to make more. Let's just repeat that process. We're going to do 18 of the musk. It almost seems like a full dropper is 10. Becomes harder to, it looks like maybe you can do it 3 times to make it very full. It's almost kind of how it's looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I also have all the Halloween ones in. Well, not all, I don't have the rare, but I have the 3 main ones. I ordered them online, I'll link them below where I get everything. Sometimes they pop up first on MGA, sometimes not. But I did get those. I was surprised they were released so early, but that's awesome. Where did I put my stirrer? That's clear, so I can't see it. I could have sworn I set it on a napkin I have off to the side. Don't see it. We're just gonna swish like it's wine. That counts, right? I press it first and then stick it in most of the time there. That way I'm not making a bunch of bubbles, even though kind of seems unavoidable. But anyways, I wasn't sure if you wanted to see these first or the Halloween. So I thought maybe I'll do 1 or 2 of these, then the Halloween, and then go back to the fragrances. But definitely leave me a comment if you think these are more exciting. Holy bubbles. I'll put the lid on so you can see it. It's about halfway. I think everything's out of there, but let's close it so you can see what it looks like. Here's what it looks like. That's so fun. Maybe I will just leave it at that because it's about halfway full, so it looks like a used bottle of perfume. And then maybe we will keep these. We can maybe customize one once we open more and have additional scents, because that would kind of be fun. I'm sure I have a tiny bottle, or, you know, I don't know. We'll see. But leave me a comment, let me know. That's all there is to this. Very simple. Kind of like the lip glosses and the lip oils and nail polishes and stuff from the beauty kit. Very quick, easy, no resin, no curing time. These are a lot of fun. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.